I'd say we're developing a winner's mindset. In the past, I think there are times where we might have taken the court hoping to get a victory. But you can't win by crossing your fingers, so we're taking the court now expecting to win. Outside of that, there's not really anything we're doing differently. We're running the same plays, we're playing the same defense, maybe a few new wrinkles, but we're doing it with that winner's mindset, and that's making all the difference.
MP.
Good game, MP.
I'd like to discuss the chance of expansion of the shooter. Soccer sectors are going to underperform. Pretty bit of a liability.
You versus Ja. Let's get it, kid.
Hey, MP, I got some film I want you to watch. Watch this. You see that? Morant freezes him with the look-away hezzy, then blows right by him with the left.
Dude, that's filthy.
You have to respect the floater. You can't play drop.
I'll be in his pocket.
Good. You gotta be physical. If you give him any room to breathe, he's a bucket.
For sure.
Now watch this. You see how much space he gets on that first step?
Over here, over here.
Daughter's dance recital.
Oh my God.
Have a great game, man.
It's about game time. Bring the pain time.
Coming up next, the Grizzlies taking on the Thunder. For the Grizzlies, this team is playing winning basketball, victorious in 7 of their last 10 games. Thunder, Grizzlies, coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
Dropping off all that drip for free. You know you got power. Ain't trying to throw the home bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours. Look at you.
Face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. We've got Luke Kennard, Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Williams in at the 3. And for Oklahoma City, in it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. Well, Grant, a lot of firepower in the building tonight. A couple of teams coming in who cannot be stopped.
Oh, games like this always excite me, B.A. Both teams are playing some of their best basketball right now, so I'm anticipating an uptick in intensity tonight.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. All eyes tonight will be on the matchup between Ja Morant and MP, and both of them are MVP candidates. So instrumental to their teams.
You think about the raw athleticism that Ja Morant brings to the table, one of the toughest players to contain off the dribble. And once he gets in close, he can finish over anybody.
And I'm expecting quite a show from these guys. MP will likely try to take control of the pace early, and that's when he and his team are at their best.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Clark. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smithy.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. Let's go with a 3. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Memphis with the ball. Clark up top. Down low. Here's Morant. Off target at the rim. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Williams, a screen on Clark. Pass to Dort. Out left to the wing. Williams with the screen. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. He shoots again. And Clark with a block. Williams on the wing. Dort defending. Williams misses.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Back to Williams. Buries it down low.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Morant. Last game for him, he had 14. And again, Memphis no good.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
To the inside. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Outside Morant. Shot to stop the run, and he lays it in.
Pound for pound, Ja is one of the best interior scorers in the game.
Thunder with a lead. Williams on the wing, defended by Jackson. Fires for 3. He drops it from range. He's got 6.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Morant looking around. Pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
And here's Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Morant. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Morant. And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. Pass to Jackson. Back to Kennard. Fires the three. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
A fierce competitor. Kennard fires back with a three of his own.
To the paint. Hoop poked away. And stolen by Morant. On the break. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. For three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Morant, the pass to Kennard. Here's Jackson. Williams defending. Releases. Jackson can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Williams a screen on Morant. Oh, the Thunder, another three!
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Kennard outside. Pass to Jackson. Soft touch off the glass.
Love the shot selection Jaren Jackson has, especially from the interior. It's why he's so efficient.
And there's the screen. Takes the three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Williams with the screen. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Jackson the screen. Here's Morant. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will. Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Marcus Smart comes in for Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Williams with it. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Timeout call, Memphis. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Here's Smart. He had 10 points in the win against Houston. Tillman with a screen. Smart passes to Tillman. Can't get it to fall. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Dort for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Thunder lead by 21.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Smart with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Tillman. Here's Morant. Here's Aldama. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Now here's Holmgren. Still without a bucket. To the middle. Here's Williams. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Timeout called. Memphis. Well, now that we're into the thick of things here this season, Grant, we start to get a clear picture of how these teams are going to look this season.
Yeah, B.A., this is where it really all starts to come into focus. Off-season trades have either paid off or fizzled, and squads have had time to bond and really get stronger.
Now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month. Oklahoma City, number 1.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
It up. Timeout called. The Grizzlies. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Rose, the bucket on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Tillman in at the 5. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Back to Aldama. There's Jackson with the 3, and it's Giddey with a rebound. The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Ryan, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. And Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Williams with the screen. Pass to Giddey. From outside the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's Aldama. Up and in on the layup. Aldama's got 6 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Back to Pokashevsky. The 3 is up. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Williams against Rose. Aldama, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has, always finding ways to make an impact.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one's on Rose.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Pokashevsky, and it's Lou Dort in for Williams. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Last year shows that having a better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Derrick Rose inside is a treat to watch because watch how high he gets off the floor.
The three. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
I like what I'm seeing from MP, wasting little time in announcing his presence.
Jackson the screen, Rose with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Can't connect from short range.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
They get it again. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Out to the wing. From the arc. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down the long J. Dort's got 6.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now Jackson launches a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Rose outside. With some arc. And the layup is good. Rose has got 10 points in the quarter.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
From deep. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Rose can't connect. And Giddey has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his first 3 points of the game.
Smooth shot from Shea at the arc, letting his mechanics do the hard work.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times. Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Rose with it. He's got 12. Oh, it's stolen. And the layup falls. 33 points for him.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Unloads from 13. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
3-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Aldama outside to stop the run. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the take, banked it in off the glass.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Here's Rose. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal fouls.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Williams is checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Tillman. Williams comes in for Jackson. Kennard, he's checked in for Aldama. And it's Ja Morant in for Smart. And he knocks down the first one. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And that one's good. Williams has gotten his first points in this one.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
For 3, drills it from deep. And he's got 41 now.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Morant, lets it go from deep. They get it back.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Drains the triple.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
The Grizzlies shooting at 49% so far in the game. The layup off target. Oklahoma City shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Williams a screen on Morant. Back to Williams. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Williams has got 13 now.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Rose against Giddey. Rose, the pass to Williams. Kennard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rose. And here's Morant outside. Got it. That bucket makes him just 3 for 10.
Quick shot by Ja Morant. As soon as he's got the rock, he's into his motion.
Pass to Holmgren. They set the pick. He shoots it. Williams grabs the board.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
From deep, Morant fires in the triple. Morant's got 6 here in the quarter.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Pass to Holmgren. Williams with it. Out to the right wing. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Kennard finds Morant. Morant missing again. Williams from long range. And the three-pointer goes. 16 points for him.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Tough stretches on the road, hostile environments, but it's an opportunity to lean on each other and get through it.
Yeah, these kind of challenges can bring a team closer together, you know? Especially when you band together and you pull out a win.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Thunder.
They're extremely active. I mean, relentless on the boards, getting a lot of 50-50 balls. Great work ethic.
A sensational start for them. Lots of positive momentum heading into the second half. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Thunder shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And here's Morant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
And that one misses. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
Morant, the pass to Kennard. Back to Morant. Takes a three. Knocks down the triple. Morant's got 15.
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proven to be the difference.
Back to Dort. The three ball. And got it. Another basket.
On any given night, he's capable of putting up the kinds of numbers that most guys don't even think about.
He's officially moved into fourth place all alone on the list of most 50-point games in NBA history.
Well, next up is Kobe Bryant, and that's a legendary mark. And if there's one guy capable of reaching it, it's this guy right here.
Jacks up a three, gets the three ball to go.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Outside Morant. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Dort. Oh, stolen by Morant. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's the second effort, and he takes it up and lays it in. Morant's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Inside. Clark, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Oh, nice D from Kennard. Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples. You know, there's always going to be room in this league for guys like Luke Kennard. He can shoot, he can pass it, and he can put it on the floor.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there. 5 on the clock. Launches it. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Clark. Now Jackson. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Jackson finds Williams. Back to Jackson. Now here's Morant from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Dort's got 4 rebounds now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Outside Morant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Ja Morant puts so much pressure on your defense, forces them to foul him.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Pokuševski's checked in for Oklahoma City. Morant, the pass to Kennard. Back to Morant. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. Morant's got 27.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
To the inside, Pokuševski. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
Here's Kennard. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Clark outside. Here's Jackson. That one off the back iron and out. The Thunder have gone 8 of 10 in the 3rd and looking in control. Over to the left wing. The 3 is up. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. The open shot, Morant. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Jackson. And there's another one for the Thunder.
I just love the ball movement.
And so it's Memphis with it. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. From deep, Morant. And he can't get that one.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2. Number 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. And a nice finish on the layup. Morant's got 29.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Outside, Williams. To the left side wing. Tries the spin move. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Tillman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart against Giddey. Smart passes to Aldama. Yes, it's good. Aldama's got 10.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. From deep, Morant. That shot off. Now Williams. He's averaging about 6 points per game. To the paint. Here's Smart. Flushes it down to finish the break.
I love his attitude. Ja Morant has the initiative to go after steals.
Pass to Giddey. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Memphis.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Kennard passes to Morant. Smart up top. Here's the 3. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Look at the vision from Ja Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
To the right side. Williams a screen on Morant. Defended by Kennard. To win the cold spell. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Morant outside. Here's Oklahoma City now. Williams a screen on Morant. It's Williams, high post. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Roddy's checked in. And the team's making some changes here.
Close this thing out.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. On the court for Memphis, we've got Jaren Jackson, Marcus Smart out there with Luke Kennard, and it's Tillman in at the center position. The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies.
Memphis ball.
The Grizzlies shooting at a respectable 49%. Smart with the ball, and it's Giddey picking him up. Smart passes to Kennard. Now here's Smart. Kennard outside. Offline with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Back to Williams. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Pokashevsky's checked in for Williams. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Giddey against Kennard. Smart outside. Drops in the 3.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
And the Thunder shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, BA, because you're starting to find stars in the second round. Guys who are picked 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
Giddey against Kennard. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Smart for 3. Smart with another miss. The Thunder have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. There's a screen. From deep, Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Smart for 3. Smart with another miss.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
This one for 3. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Over to the wing. There's the 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Smart outside. The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Sinks the tray.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, number 9.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Giddey. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And so he hits both. Now here's Morant. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Williams defending. Williams, a screen on Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Joe. Hits the trifecta.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Morant. Count that one. Morant's got 31.
How about the touch on the floater? John Morant making it look too easy.
Williams with the screen. Pass to Joe. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Clark outside. Pass to Morant. And he drives in. 2 points. That one goes. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Outside, Williams. Here's the pick. Right wing. From behind the arc. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Kennard outside. To the paint. Here's Morant. Williams grabs the board for Oklahoma City. They've gotten 8 of 15 during the 4th quarter. Pass to Williams. Here's Joe, defended by Kennard. Fires the 3. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Williams on the wing. And Smitty, it seemed like the NBA's age minimum would go back to 18. Why do you think it didn't happen in the latest CBA?
You know, B.A., I'm with you. I thought it would go back to 18, but I think the league looked at it and had these guys play 1 year of some kind of post-high school, whether it's college or some other leagues. I think that was the mindset.
2 minutes remaining.
From deep. Good. Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. 1:57 left in the 4th. There's the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. John Morant on the attack.
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the 4th. The quick look, no good that time. And Oklahoma City shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. No good there with a step-back J. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. To the inside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Wide open look. And he drops that one in. Jackson's got 9 points now in the second half.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Williams with the screen. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And here's Memphis. And it's Moran off the drive. Pass to Kennard. Left side, Moran. Off target from three-point range.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Out to the right wing. Inside. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Substitution for your Thunder, Alexei Pokusevski, Jack Lee.
Morant with it. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Next, Michael Jordan coming through. Everyone, make way.
How's your dog doing?
That's how you made this too? Got into you.
Yeah. Creo con el
$60 points? Are you kidding me? You're making my job easy, MP. Keep it up.
Hey, you see him.
Really strong performance out there. You seemed even more in your element than usual. Did you feel particularly dialed in for this matchup?
I think so. There was a really great crowd out there, and love or hate me, I want to make sure that anyone comes to an NBA game gets their money's worth. Sometimes I just pick up on that energy, and it fuels me. I love it.
Very cool. And how were you able to get the better of Ja Morant in this one?
We both had our moments. I think this was more of a case of having a better supporting cast this time. I'm not saying they have a bad squad over there, but our guys were able to follow my lead a little better than Ja's were able to follow his. A win like this is always due to a group working together as a team to get it done. I didn't get the better of Ja. We all did.
He's building that foundation right now. He's gonna do whatever he wanna do in this league.
Knowing what I know about MP, this doesn't mean all that much to him. He's all about winning. He's all about being the best player that he can be. Awards, they don't mean that much to him.
MP's Rookie of the Month? Good for him. I remember when I got my first. That's really cool.
MP for Rookie of the Month? He earned it. This is just the beginning for him, though.
That's what that boy's supposed to do.
MP's on one, man. He's been the best player in the league the last few weeks. No question.
My boy MP, he know what he doing. He gonna get his by any means necessary. Most definitely.
Good game, MP.
To score that many points and shoot almost 100%, that's just silly. I think I had a game like that in my driveway once.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Put my laundry together last night.
Yes, Franklin's on 10 of them.
You can get it.
They need room to breathe, right?
Night, MP.
Trying to step your fashion game up or what, bro?
I mean, look, it's something I care about. I do. I just hadn't had time, bro, to like get all into it. But listen, it's on my list. It's on my list.
It's not as hard as you think. You just got to go shopping. You go out there, you see something you like, you get excited about it, you cop it.
Okay, you're right. I get on it, bro. I get on it.
Yeah, if you need any help, anywhere to go, I got a lot of hookups, got a lot of exclusives, and one thing is a lot of vintage. Get a lot of vintage.
Nice. Okay, vintage, old school.
Yeah, stuff you can't really replicate and you don't see a lot of.
He's about to tear it up.
Hey, MP.
Looking sharp, MP?
Yeah, I appreciate that. Not so bad yourself.
Get this win!
Hey, MP, I got some film I want you to watch. But I don't want to mess with what's working. And pretty much everything's working right now.
You got me ready.
I have, haven't I? Make sure you mention that when you set the franchise scoring record out there tonight.
if I set the franchise scoring record.
What, are you going to request a trade or something?
Just trying to be humble.
Well, you're pretty much guaranteed to break the record tonight, so it mostly just comes off weird at this point.
All right, fair enough.
Now, after the game, when people ask you how it felt or whatever, I want you to say how none of this would be possible without the guidance and friendship of my coach and mentor, Teresa Warren.
Okay, I got you, Coach.
Can you do that for me?
None of it possible without you.
Over here. What's good, MP? Time to do what you do, baby.
Get after it, MP.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves: Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Naz Reid out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Conley in at the 1. And for Oklahoma City, inside we got Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Josh Giddey. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Holmgren, the pass to Giddey. Williams with it. Lets a 3 fly. Sinks it from distance.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Conley. McDaniels passes to Towns. Outside Edwards. From behind the arc. Williams grabs the board. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 3-point game. Last time they met was at Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
Yep, count it.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Outside Conley, launches a 3, count it from distance.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Williams on the wing. Williams, a screen on Conley. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Pass to Reid. Here's Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Puts up a 3. The shot misses.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. It's not going to go for them. The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Yep, that one goes.
We know Towns is an excellent perimeter shooter. But I like seeing him assert himself inside, too.
Over to the wing. Williams with the screen. Nails it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 or 5.
Conley with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
That one from long range.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
He's got a clear path. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. From downtown. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
First team foul.
Here's Reed. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Pass to Towns from the arc.
It looks like they're sleepwalking through the first quarter.
Yeah, it's been a cold start, no doubt. They've got to find a way to put some points on the board.
To the right side. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
He buries it from 3.
Didn't take Edwards long to get those 3 points back. Right back at you.
Thunder with a lead. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
That one drops for him.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Holmgren with a screen on Conley. From deep three-point land. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Now here's Edwards. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento. Clock at 4. Puts it up from 12. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Picked his pocket. McDaniels with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. With his first shot attempt. McDaniels, that's good.
He can score from anywhere, whether it's pulling up or driving the lane. McDaniels is up to the task.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. McDaniels against Giddey. To the left wing. Holmgren with a screen on Conley. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
That three's off the mark.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Conley after the basket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Edwards. And here's McDaniels. Gets to the corner and hits it. McDaniel's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Attacking right away. McDaniel's wasting no time there.
Giddy against McDaniels. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Conley. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
Lately, he's been showing off his talents as a passer, moving the ball around the floor with great accuracy and putting it in the hands of well-positioned shooters, just making all the right choices.
Dort, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Milton is checked in. For 3, Conley. And it's Giddy with a rebound.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Pass to Williams. For 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Conley, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Back to Milton. Outside Conley. Reed, a screen on Dort. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Another miss by Minnesota. There's a screen. The deep 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 19. Here's Conley. Here he goes. Some solid defense from Williams.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Let's keep it up.
Anderson's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for Conley. And as this season starts to unfold, the rookies who have come out of the gates fast. Some first-year guys proving they belong in the NBA. You take a look at Holmgren, getting his feet wet early in the year. For the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Conley subbed in for Milton. Anderson against Williams. All right, let's go to the sideline. We've got something on MP.
Thanks, Brian. Guys, this game falls on an emotionally charged night as MP will play on the anniversary of his grandfather Truck's passing. MP said, "It won't be easy, but I know Grandpa would want me to play and to play well." We'll see just how he's able to manage out on the floor in this one, guys.
Yeah, good stuff, Allie. Playing with a heavy heart indeed. On the court for the Timberwolves. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. Kyle Anderson is out there with McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Williams a screen on Conley. Nails it from 3. Give him 35. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
you have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Shot from 12. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and they're taking control on the glass. You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Here's Edwards. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And this is exactly what you want Edwards to do, using his athleticism to score on tough defense inside.
Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role, and has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA. He didn't have his feet planted. Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Dort. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Reed's checked in for Anderson. Edwards a screen on Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reed. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion, and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Conley looking for an opening. 11 feet out. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Rejected by Holmgren.
Yeah, just an excellent shot block. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
Edwards comes with a double team. Back to Williams. There's a screen. 4-3. Again! What an avalanche!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Right side Conley. Will it go? And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Spins. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. Pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. To the wing, right side. For three, Conley. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Right wing. Now here's McDaniels. Guarded closely. Reed. And that one drops for him. Reed's got 10 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Outside McDaniels. Fires the three. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Joe. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. They get the rebound. Williams with the screen. Pass to Joe. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. Joe's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Conley. Rejected by Holmgren. And he gets it back.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for the Timberwolves. Milton comes in for Edwards. Williams against Towns. From deep, Conley. On target from range.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game. His 2nd in this quarter.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the second quarter. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game. When you look at the totality of what shot making is, there's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
Milton with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating. When Towns goes to the rim, he's doing it on and with purpose.
Here's Joe. McDaniels covering. Out to the right wing. Conley comes with a double team. Here's Joe. Sends it home from three-point land. Joe's got 11 points.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Now here's Conley. Defense is right there. Shoots in deep. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Pass to Holmgren. Reed brings the double to the middle. And the big finish by Holmgren.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
And the bucket is good.
taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And so it's Oklahoma City, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And you think about what MP's going through emotionally tonight, it being the anniversary of his grandfather's death.
Yeah, you talk to anyone who knew him, man. They were super tight, man. Truck, he just wanted the best for his grandson, providing unyielding support. And MP, he carries that with him everywhere he goes.
Yeah, MP definitely has Truck's toughness, the no-nonsense approach, but also has the big heart. MP treats others with compassion and respect. That's a true superstar.
This is going to be something to watch. And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Their D has been like Swiss cheese, fellas, thin with huge holes. I think any of us would put 30 on these guys, even you, Ernie.
Jack, where do I sign my 10-day? I was born ready. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Conley. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Holmgren with it. Holmgren with a screen on Edwards. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Conley passes to Towns. Conley finds Towns. Off target from outside. The Thunder shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Pass to Giddey. Fires for three. Hits the trifecta. Giddey's got 5 now.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Here's Towns. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. They set the screen. Out to the right wing. They double him with McDaniels. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. McDaniels with the rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
There's the triple. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Towns double team. Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. The 3-ball. Pure from 3-point range. 16 points for him.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
Lets it go from deep. Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Edwards against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Conley. Here's the three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Holmgren with a screen on Conley. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Minnesota's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. The three is up. Here's Towns, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
Minnesota ball.
Towns for three.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
They set the pick. Doubled by Towns. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. The open shot by Edwards. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it. The key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
Back to Conley. From outside the arc, hits a three-pointer. Conley's got 9 points now in the second half.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I'll tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Pass to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Holmgren. Lets it go from the wing. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
To the wing on the left. Towns double teamed. Back to Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Already growing a reputation as one of the game's most notorious trash talkers, Edwards is just having fun out there.
Reed brings the double. Pass to Holmgren. Fires from deep. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Towns outside. This one for 3. The Thunder pull it in.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
For 3, Conley. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
After their big trade with Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play and finding the open man. With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities." Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Allie. Thank you. Here's Reed. 10 points for him. Pass to McDaniels. Now Conley. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Outside Giddey. They set a pick. To the wing, right side. Reed brings the double. Now here's Holmgren. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Mike Conley.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Milton is checked in. Here's Conley. On target from about 13 feet. Conley's got 11 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Williams, a screen on Conley. Launches it. Fires in the triple.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
And so Conley will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Over to the left wing. The three is up. Williams grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
McDaniels from long range. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. The Thunder have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Let's go with a three. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tries a 10-footer. The shot by Conley, no good. And Oklahoma City shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. The three. Drills it from deep.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Pass to Reed. To halt the run. And he hits the jumper. Conley's got 13 points in this quarter.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Takes the three. He got it again. Sensational.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Out to the right wing. Towns passes to Conley. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Conley's got 16 points here in the second half. Six on the shot clock. Dort outside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great.
Minnesota. Reed comes in for Towns, and it's Anthony Edwards in for Milton. Here's McLaughlin. Jang pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
On the court for Minnesota. Edwards and Anderson are out on the wing. Naz Reid out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's McLaughlin in at point guard. Pass to McLaughlin. And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion. Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
And this has been a problem for him tonight. Way too many turnovers.
Some changes for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Anderson. And Mike Conley is subbed in for McLaughlin. Towns on a screen. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
An absolute beast in the pick and roll. Towns rolls off ready to score. He doesn't disappoint either.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
And they just keep making mistakes.